Yo, 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 yo. Let's blow stuff up.
Folks, we're here to blow stuff up.
Cool.
Blowing stuff up on a Tuesday.
Welcome back to the Producer Lounge, folks. We want to say right off the get, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, it's 200. Oh, my goodness. The details are wrong on this episode. I'm sorry, guys. It's not AU5 again.
Do it for the branding. Yeah,
I know,
for
just for the branding. It's actually, I will let you know our guests as I type them. It's Backleft.
Whoa.
And our benefactor, J.LANG.
The benefactor himself is
Almost
here.
did land. Hilarious.
Yeah, the benefactor had to roll in, check and make sure his company is running well.
This one's for you, Jacob Waters.
Boom. There, it should be updated now, guys. I'm sorry about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's Backleft and J.LANG, guys.
Damn.
Here for 259.
259. This is a stack. This is a stacker
Holy
right here.
shit.
Fucking Justin brought airheads. He came prepared, dude.
Yeah, I did. I came prepared.
Are those straight up?
Whoa.
They just come to me. It actually doesn't stop. It's really scary.
Guys, please help. I literally
Somebody
can't
help!
stop.
I can't stop making puns.
Welcome, guys. Welcome on the pod once again. You guys have been here individually. This is your first Versus episode, as we like to call them.
We're going to
yeah.
have a twerk off by the end of
Yes.
this whole thing's about.
Yes, you will.
We will be scoring.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I have been squatting.
Greased up twerk off.
I'm going to be laser focused on
Yep.
those asses. I can't wait.
Backleng, that's right.
Backlaying.
Nice. That's better than Josh left, so that was the...
Where's Josh? I don't know.
Nice.
Josh left.
Josh.
That's a little highbrow stuff. We're stopping
You really can't stop.
All right, somebody
testing out
help.
some new
Somebody
material.
help, seriously.
Trying to some new stuff.
Scared.
hey, Josh, can you tilt that towards your mouth a little bit? Yeah.
Triple axis
there you
control.
go.
Yep, triple axis.
Fully,
4 degrees of movement.
fully gyroscopic.
Shout out Hokey Boy.
What's up, Hokey Boy?
Young Hokey in chat.
So Justin lives in New York now.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does.
That's
true.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm sorry if I was supposed to dox you like that.
Now
they're gonna find you.
It's his address.
Social security number.
Yeah, everybody knows now. It's so easy to find you in New York.
Yeah. I'm the one guy crying all the time.
Little Justin, Big Apple. What's he
so
gonna
loud.
get up to next? What kind of crazy misadventures and zany mishaps will he get into?
I'm sorry, guys.
Is there a left field scene out there?
Yeah,
Small,
how is
but
the
yes,
scene out
it's
there?
just him.
Yeah, Hoopla lives out there.
Who? It's you and Hoopla.
Yeah,
That's the only you guys are
essentially,
running the scene.
But there's a rig. There's these guys Reactor. They have like a rig out there. They throw shows. They've had like Squonk, and they were trying to
Okay.
get Restraint. And there's like some people on the East Coast, but
But John was like, I don't play shows. He's like,
Yeah,
don't talk to me.
Yeah.
John was like, I'm doing something
You
else
gotta go to
right now.
Tampa. On the East Coast, Tampa
gonna
seems
cost
to
you
be
a
where it's
little
at
bit too
for stank
much.
base.
Wait, what'd you say?
Tampa seems to be where it's at for stank
Yeah,
base these
the
days.
South.
Yeah.
On the East Coast.
Mm.
It ain't the North, but
St. Pete is really big in Florida.
Yeah.
And then Asheville and whatever. I mean, everybody knows, but
oh yeah, for you non-Floridians, St. Pete is kind of. People from Tampa won't want to hear this, and people from St. Pete won't want to hear this, but they're right next to each other.
oh, they're the same thing.
They're like real close.
Yeah.
Don't say
Yeah.
they're the same thing, but
Yeah.
they're
They're
It's
gonna
a suburb.
hate to
they
know that they're the same
interbreed.
thing.
You know, Tampa and St. Pete. It's all.
They cross pollinate.
Yeah. Like I think St.
Wow.
Pete is where like the kids that your mom says don't hang out with live. If you're a Tampa kid, you go to St. Pete to party.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think my girlfriend would agree with you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
first
she's
guys
from
I
there,
met from
so-
St. Pete, I was like, geez, tough guys. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool guys.
Tough
Damn.
guys.
Yeah.
TUFF, guys,
Yeah.
for people in audio.
Guys that settle their problems with ease. like we used to.
Right.
Put them up. Put up your dukes.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Let me out.
So besides the deep dive we're going to go into later
Oh,
with
no
a
spoilers.
little something that you
Oh, no
viewers will
spoilers.
enjoy.
We have extra special shit
Yeah.
to show you.
Justin's OnlyFans.
Yes.
Let's go. He's launching it today.
It's coming.
You guys, it's bad, okay? It's a lot of puns and a lot of other stuff. Bodily
mean-
fluids.
He's got to pay rent,
I'm
guys.
joking.
Nothing wrong with selling fluid. All right.
No.
So
No.
I've sold various fluids to various audiences over
Blood
the years.
drive. Right.
My plasma center was right next to my weed guy's house in Florida when I was
That's
a kid.
a good way to make quick cash.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. Go
Yeah.
donate some plasma, go pick up a bag.
One trip.
Yep. Is there anything else interesting that you guys have found in the DAW recently that's really stirred your bosom?
Oh,
What's the,
are your bosoms tingling?
what's scratching the itch?
Yeah, is there anything?
Busty stuff.
Give us that new.
Yeah.
That's not the thing we're going to talk about later.
I've been doing a lot of the thing we're going to talk about later, so I keep thinking about that.
Yeah. It's super cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Worst
I know.
podcast guest you could have brought on.
Yeah,
today.
this is the worst.
I don't know how to like make
Sitting around.
anything or doing this.
So like a few months ago, I quit my job like 8 months ago, maybe 6 months ago, and I was just sitting around a lot. And like eventually you get bored of sitting around, so I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to like figure out how to make some income while I'm unemployed. I forgot. And so since
Right.
that moment, I haven't stopped programming. Like I was into programming when I was younger, but then work kind of made me not program for fun a lot. So quitting, I was like, oh yeah, I really enjoy this. And then I
Nice.
spent the past few months just learning how to make VSTs, and one of them eventually turned into some crazy shit that we can get into later.
Oh, were you trying some other ones?
Yeah, I actually have 4 right now. Like Hyperfield's the
Oh.
one like I've been showing off, but I've made a few.
Nice.
But yeah. Once I cracked how to get them up and running, I was like, ooh, I like
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So I've been doing that like an unhealthy amount of hours per day. So I get really obsessed with shit.
Yeah.
It's been my latest thing.
Yeah, we've been teasing the synthesizer
Yeah.
Same.
for multiple episodes now,
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe.
It's true. We
I
did
believe
bring it
we
up.
brought it up multiple times,
Yeah,
I
dude.
think.
Yeah, it's been awesome, like making a synth, but also like being a user of synths, and then having a bunch of friends that are like literally my ideal users, like
Right.
getting enthusiastic about using it, and like I thought like being an engineer and like having a bunch of friends that are like professionals at what you do and enthusiastic to try it. It's one of the best. Like some people pay like a lot of money to have a bunch of beta testers. But
Sure.
for me, I just gotta have like my friends that are professionals. Just get
Right.
excited about it. So
Yeah.
it's been awesome.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it
lot
helps.
of bug reports, but
Yeah,
also the sickest fucking thing I've touched in so long.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, and I've learned a lot about math shit
yeah.
as a result.
Nice.
Oh, hilarious.
When Josh has been making it, he'll like send me the docs, have a robot walk you through the docs, and then start teaching you about additive synthesis and all sorts of cool shit.
Yeah, it's,
Sure.
it's cool.
What does that mean?
It's been
How's
a lot of
a
fun.
robot walking you through the docks?
I make these like lesson kind of bundles with like a lot of the shit I do software wise, and I lately like the past 4 or 5 months with how programming as a practice has been kind of evolving, I make programming lesson packages that have a document that's like made to be read by an AI so that they can like teach you my lesson plan without me having like code
Nice.
manually a lesson plan. But it's like it's a collection of documents that's formatted and like documented in a way that a robot can easily just open it up and then immediately start teaching you and like stepping you through different things. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
it's been
sick.
cool getting like share some of that stuff with the friends.
At some point, you were talking about making custom skins for it. Can I make one called Hyperfield, but like Purr, and it's all cat themed?
PU.
Oh, that's nice.
Hyperfield.
Oh, I went slow. I thought you said PH, so hyperfield.
Oh,
Hyperfield.
I'll have my
thought you were gonna
pH
say
levels
Yeah,
there.
I thought you
yeah.
were gonna say hyperfield, but field is spelled
Hyper.
F-E-E-L-E-D.
It's the feel skin.
Yeah, dude, that'd be sick because like the visuals in it are all programmed in this thing called GLSL. Like it's like a shader graphics library. And my understanding is like some 5 Martian shout out was actually helping me out with directing me towards some people.
5MEO, what's up, G?
Yeah.
Yo, yo.
I showed him some stuff, and I've been just looking for artists that are savvy with shaders. Just because my understanding is VJs that use tools like Resolume or Touch Designer, some of the software techniques they might be familiar with could be used to create skins and visuals in Hyperfield.
Yeah.
Which I'm trying to make it a whole community effort. You know, it'd be cool to get as many pals involved in it as possible.
Sure.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, I think that's an amazing idea.
Sick
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Should we just pull it up and look at
Yeah,
it?
I feel like at this point we've been
cucking
talking about
everybody.
it. Yeah.
Really, how long till we talk
I mean,
about it? We'll get into it later.
what? Right.
It'll probably take us 20 minutes to get it up with me using it successfully on the
Yeah, it's
stream,
always
so
taking me 20 minutes to.
we can riff.
Let me
Yep.
just, because this screen's gonna suck. So let me set up the desktop window differently here.
And if it's not too responsive, it's all good because I'll mostly be yapping and showing stuff.
Yeah.
Right. No. Yeah, that's
it's
fine.
all good.
I'm just gonna get it up on this top screen so that the resolution isn't tiny as fuck.
Nice.
I feel like throughout this video, we should get a backleft pun counter.
Nice.
Right.
We just
Right.
ding.
He said
Backleft
nothing
cam.
but dad jokes this whole fucking time. He knows nothing about music or technology of any kind.
Yeah. There we go.
Music technology.
Technologica. There we go. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, we're sorry, guys.
Technical difficulties.
That's all right. We'll get there.
Yeah, if you haven't ever tried live streaming multiple audio sources, it's a art. It's a whole
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's a
ordeal.
whole thing.
There's technically 6 screens involved
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah, no, this
making
is
them non-duplicated is.
Yeah, type of stuff.
This is a great time to say,
Understand.
Are you getting
if you need any help figuring out
No,
audio
no, all
bullshit,
good.
Okay, because we can turn off.
you can pay us to
whatever
help
one
you.
is.
Nice.
All right. Folks,
Ladies
I'm
and
passing it
Dude,
off.
I've been waiting for this
creator.
moment. I've been wanting to talk about Hyperfield.
Hell yeah.
Like so much, and it's happening.
Hyperfield.
Hyperfield.
So
All right.
let me get my bearings here. There's a
Technically,
mouse there.
you should.
And guys, believe it or not, the frame rate is buttery smooth in real life.
I
It's
believe
actually-
you. I believe
it's
you.
actually sick.
This is
We have a very
my
advanced remote desktop thing right now.
Yeah.
my computer is running 2 DAWs, OBS,
No, it's
yeah.
perfect. I wanted to give
Multiple
you guys
capture
like a,
cards.
43 tabs
Yeah.
on fucking
Yeah.
Brave right now.
Yeah, this
All
is accidentally
Pornhub.
going to be like a perfectly
All
like
Badger.
obfuscated demo.
It's great.
But
You should be in key mode too, where you can push a key and it'll play a note.
sick. Can I
if
type
need
from here?
be.
Hell yeah. But what you're looking at here is a fully modular additive synth engine.
Yeah.
Where every operation, every sound source, and every effect happens fully in the spectral domain. And there's some other tools out there that can do similar things, but they tend to not have a fully pimped out modulation suite, which is what you get with with Hyperfield, which is nice. So you'll see as I'm adding things, you'll see everything you know and love about sound design. And then some new friends like the Apex modulator, which is a little modulator I made that's like automatic wubbage. You know, check this out. No matter what shape I put it in, we're gonna have really nice wub patterns. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This thing is not the coolest thing I feel. I just like came up with like the whole modulator myself.
I
and I'm
love
like,
this
I love
idea.
it.
Yeah.
Because it's it's like whichever
It's a wobulator.
Yeah.
the auto wobulator. And then like there's full intermodulation modulation. So if I drag this here and click that, you'll
Oh,
see
boy.
What?
and yeah, buttery smooth, folks,
What?
believe it or not.
Yeah. don't trust what you see,
Do
guys.
not trust your eyes.
He's so offended by it not having a good
spent the
frame
past 3
rate.
days on the
You're
fucking
right.
frame rate.
I am also not happy
awesome.
about it, but it'll be what it is.
No, it's all right. I don't like this. All I care is showing it to my friends. Check us out. There's a lot of fun stuff in here.
Can we get a brighter
Skin?
skin
Yeah,
to where
yeah.
we can see it a little
If I
easier?
put a little high
Icon.
contrast,
The high
here we
contrast.
go.
I can put
Big fan of
Hawaii
icon.
Blood Demon or Rost on there. I'll put high
Okay.
contrast
Yeah,
on
let's do that
Rasta?
one.
while we're
Yeah.
chilling. And then
That's
Blood
great.
demon.
let's see. Oh yeah, there's a little sound. Let me show you some of the sound capabilities of this bad boy. I'm gonna take this all pass, hit tab, and then change it to my good friend, Dr. Phaser. And when the knobs confuse you, I'm kind of trying a new avant-garde way of orienting and doing layouts. So I like these knobs that are kind of halfway off the card.
I like that,
because it's like kind of
Break the rules.
It's like fuck your rules, dingus. Like
It's gonna be easy to remember where it is.
we're out here doing things our own way.
Is it connected right now?
And as you can see, that was a little quiz for Caleb
Yeah.
on the node-based.
You passed with flying colors.
Yes, dude.
So you'll see that's that really clean.
That is a very clean phaser.
You're
That's
gonna get
insane.
that really
It's
clean
insane.
type
That is
of sound.
insane.
And there's the retrig on it as well.
Oh yeah.
Is there a retrig now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Really nice.
These
Thank
things that
God.
say OFF, it's because I had to make the text in the graphics library. I did like last night, so there's
not
gonna be
actually
some
text.
weird bugs.
So funny.
Yeah, dude. Turns out rendering text with your CPU.
I believe you. Yeah.
Yeah. I've already told Dave about this. Like over the weekend,
Yeah.
the past 3 days, I spent like hours debugging the performance and making the frame rate go up. And then I did so much, and the frame rate was ass, and I was so mad. And then I realized when I zoomed all the way out. When you zoom all the way out, you get less and less detail. So here, the text stopped showing up, and all of a sudden it was buttery smooth. And I was like, wait. And I do
text
some
is fucked.
5 minutes of Googling, and it's like, oh yeah, dude, CPUs do not like printing angled text. It's literally the angled shit like right here. Warp and
Oh,
RNG.
really?
You make a decision like that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's chill. Tilt the text in the audio engine that's doing a trillion calculations a second.
Yeah.
That should be good. No. It was like, dude,
Wow.
do not tilt your
Do
text.
not tilt it.
Would it be better to just use a image?
So that's pretty much what's going on here. By putting
Okay.
the text into the graphics engine, I'm able to like programmatically use
Okay.
text as text, but it's treated as an image.
Right. Okay.
In
Yes.
the,
Yeah.
Very sick.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Smart.
Yeah, it's some freaking
real-
bullshit.
Real quick before we move on, don't touch any of the numpad here.
Oh,
Because it's going to change what cameras are happening and
Go to
stuff.
the-
Just
yeah,
so if
go
you
to the
push like 0,
Josh's
it's
bathroom cam.
going to change. Right. Or the fish cam. Yeah, the fish cam
Yeah.
again.
And then, so there's a lot of, one of my favorite things in Highfield is the time travel. So if I go here
fan.
and I go to time stretch, what you're going to hear is actually additive or spectral time warping. So like when you slow down time in the audio domain, you're used to a lot of like phase and pitch glitches and artifacts because your DAW has to like create information that wasn't there. When you stretch out in Hyperfield, it doesn't have to do that. It has all that information. So you can get time warping that's perfectly smooth. So if I play this, and I'll make this fast, and I take this speed, and then
Wow.
it'll catch up. And so
Yeah,
it like
okay.
creates a little buffer for it to travel
Right.
through, and you'll get like full fidelity in your stretching. And then there's time blend type effects where you can actually blend with your past. This whole concept of blending in Hyperfield is kind of dope. It's like if you're used to Photoshop layers or some shit, it kind of treats sound like a Photoshop layer, and you can like do composites, multiply, mix, and all that different shit. So if I change this guy, this guy right here, to diff, you'll be almost like convolving with yourself.
That's so crazy.
Let's push this up, grab frequency difference mode. And yeah. And I'm like, yeah, it's like clearly working really well right now. It's like you can definitely hear. Oh, there it is. No trail. Now you fuck with it a bit. Change the pitch.
Damn.
Change. Ring mod. You can ring modulate yourself with your past. And then
Sick.
That's insane.
then we beef it up a bit. So it's get a little quiet. If I go here, I get some additive OTT.
Oh.
Kind of bring it up a bit.
Oh my god.
What
And
does
then
that sound?
Oh, I
pimp it out
love
a little more
that.
with a little all pass.
Yes.
And I just recently introduced Squirt, which is a really cool.
Tell me more.
So it's because you in additive when you do all pass, it's fake all pass. So you're faking everything, and so Squirt. I was like, the all pass was sounding really good, but then John pointed out like there's no actual time delay happening. Like you forgot that, so I had to like offset it, and that's what the Squirt button is. It'll make your shit
Squirt.
believe it or not, it'll make it squirt. I'll show you
Oh, right, because it's additive.
exactly. It's
So
additive.
you
Yep.
if you're
Yep.
doing an all pass additively, then it's like almost transparent.
Yep.
So
But
you just have to
you
you
want-
have to do the pretending.
Yes, it's like it's like analog shit
that's
for
so
digital.
fun.
It's like digital analog. You're trying to like
That's so sick.
get certain properties back.
Yeah.
I was gonna show you. There's this all sorts of just like things you might have been used to in the past, but they just like sound a little more high fidelity because you're in like the spectral domain and you have like tons of partials. And the thing is just, I did like high performance computing before all this, so it's just really optimized. You can run like 50 to 100 hyperfields in unison, all playing notes.
I was wondering about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't spanned because like
It's,
in my typical sets, I will have like 50 fucking serums happening.
Right. Yeah, so this thing's dope. Like if I'm gonna go put that punch. Ooh, actually
Shit's
I can
dope. This guy's
can
Kanye
grab
over
my-
here.
grab my the sequencer and then put the ARP on, and then it'll just automatically do that for me. I'll put it 1/16, and then try to play the little.
Oh, you have to press.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Nice. I won't punish you with too much of that, but I'm gonna put that.
Yeah, it actually sounds okay on the stream, at least via my phone. But chat, you can let us know if it's
Yeah, if
too
it's
hot.
If it's horrendous, you just tell us. Let's see. Turn off this ARP. Very advanced stuff incoming though. I promise.
It's already advanced as fuck.
Oh yeah.
To have like a modular additive synth
Yeah.
is sick as fuck.
Yeah, it's
I
some pretty
honestly,
serious stuff.
I'm just wrapping my head around the idea, and now I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
God
still,
damn it, give me this.
I'm still coming to
bitch.
terms.
Also, as far as I know, this is the first node-based synth.
Oh yeah, it's the
Right?
first does a lot first. A lot first with this bad.
Yeah,
It's the first. It's the first a lot.
which I'm so excited about. Like I've always wanted to
Yeah.
play like a node-based concept.
So this thing Mortality, it does like physical modeling, and it makes it so like your high frequencies die out faster than your low frequencies. Like
Oh, yeah.
like a real instrument
This
would.
motherfucker has a physical modeling thing built
Thank
into
you.
it.
I was wondering what mortality
So you'll hear
was.
some of that.
I love
How
that.
that-
I'm gonna put that shit on everything.
Oh yeah, and you're gonna get really dial in the transient exactly how you want it.
Oh,
And
What's the tilt doing?
tilt.
Is it
Anytime you
literally?
see tilt, it's literally literally
cool.
a tilt of like frequency tilt. So that's crazy. Warp, because we have full.
I like skew a lot too.
Yeah, skew and warp are a lot of fun. If you can see the. Let me back up. Let me give myself some sustain again, so you can see the frequencies. Oh wait, I need to put the coolest thing. I'm gonna go here to the inspector. Skip the tutorial. Go to the vertical mode. Turn on the. Oh yeah, the spectrogram.
Nice, a built-in one. That's
Yep.
kind of handy.
And it's like a per partial spectrogram, so
Really clean.
you're really gonna see a lot of information there. And
Yeah, I was fucking with just basically what was in the oscillator
yep.
when I first downloaded it, and I was like, "Yo, just this oscillator is
Yeah,
insane.
it's
like
What's
out of the
happening?"
fucking box.
If
Yeah.
I pull out wormhole, there's a bunch of like weird, like
cool.
fake delays in it.
Do you have an appendix where it's like, here's all the
Yeah.
things I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
like?
There's
just,
also a button at the top
Oh,
that's
yes.
like the info button.
You click this question mark. Anything you hover over, it'll have a breakdown of what you're looking at there. With
oh, let's go.
Oh, and you can hover over the whole module.
yeah,
Sick.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
You should
cool.
be able to hover over everything.
because I
Breakdown.
don't want to like start and then not know about like wormhole until like
Oh, yeah.
6 months later. Like, oh my
Yeah.
god, I
You
didn't even
pressed-
know this thing was in
If
here.
you press
Yeah.
tab,
Yep.
the way that you bring in all the modules is pretty sick, and it's like
Yeah.
very easily
Yeah, it's the
navigatable.
node palette selector, so I use my keys to just select all
Okay,
of them.
okay.
That'll
And then
show
search
you like all the shit
anything.
really quick.
I was a gen in
And it's fun to
Can
just
you
go
search?
through.
Can you search like types of things? Like if you're like looking for wormhole, but you don't know what it's called, can you type in
Sometimes,
like?
but accidentally. There's a bug. Like if I've named
Okay.
something else that sounds like what you're looking at.
Yeah.
But, okay, it's called fuzzy search. What you're thinking of.
Right,
We'll get
yeah,
something like that.
right.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Fuzzy search.
Yeah.
because then you're like, I want a time something or whatever, and it's like, here's some things that can do that
Yeah.
or something.
And then you'll probably be into this one. There's all sorts of fun generators.
Did it crash? Yeah, it
Yeah.
crashed. Right, didn't close fucking hold. that much.
Does it crash when I change?
Yeah.
All right, so this is the particle
This one's
generator.
so sick.
Oh, is this a new oscillator?
Yeah.
How many oscillators are there? I thought there was.
So they're
10.
so they're generators. They're not
called
oscillators.
generators, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey.
There ain't no oscillation in here.
right.
So
well,
so the I guess if you're talking about per partial, yeah. But, okay, so this is the way that the robot described it to me, and Josh, correct me if I'm wrong, but basically, like what's happening? The initial generator is creating like some state for every partial, right? It's there's 512, whatever quality it is. Then it goes on to the next node, and you picture like a spreadsheet with 10 columns because there's 10 partial properties per partial, and then say let's say you have like 512 rows, and they all have values, right? It gets passed on to the next node. It changes some of those columns, then passes on to the next node, changes some of the... So it's not like audio processing. It's like changing the partials, and then ultimately at the end, that's when it gets converted to audio.
yeah, it's like a decay reaction.
It's a field.
That's so interesting. It is a field,
It's very
technically.
cool.
It's a field.
There's a bunch
Fuck
of...
yeah, banger explanation, Justin.
Hell yeah,
Yes.
I'm learning.
Yeah, look at you go.
Yeah, so
Josh?
particles...
Yeah, I want these
master.
training modules.
Oh, yeah.
I want these.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, they're dope.
coming.
Yeah.
We're going to have a whole curriculum. Give this to kids, you know.
You're
In
going to be
elementary
doing a lot
school.
of the tutorials for it, right?
Yeah, that's
cool.
yeah,
Cool.
for sure. That's the plan. I've been making like a
Fuck
couple
yeah.
smaller ones for like the beta testing folk. Mm-hmm. But I want to do more of those, and I definitely want to do longer format stuff.
Fuck
Because
yeah.
it's sick, and there's so many things you can do, and there's so many things you can do too. Like
Oh, yeah. I
you'll
should
have to show them the visual
Yeah.
component,
the memeing.
and then also there's like a text label. So because this can get so convoluted, like there's a couple ways you can like create abstraction where it's like you could have 4 macros, you could text label that, and that's like okay, that's this kind of timbre change or whatever, and then you can like group a couple other ones, label it. So that's been how I've been doing a lot of my patches, just to keep it like making sense.
Same. I was instantly using the text.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is... And then this is this group that's doing one thing. There's a little
Oh,
text
that's
box there.
amazing. I love that.
Yeah,
it's
so
so
these are
sick.
all fully audio reactive.
Visual things.
Yeah.
Just for funsies.
No, they make your sound better when you use them. It's,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
How you EQ. So yeah, as I sing there.
It's Instagramified, dude.
Yeah, I want
Right,
something
right.
for the
Like,
Zoomers.
honestly,
the boys.
my
I
younger
like
buddies.
I like the other mouth a lot too, because it's
Yeah.
like the partials are a little bit more defined, like where it's like the
Right? Let's see him.
Smile
Yeah,
too.
this one. Those are the partials. It's teeth.
isn't that
So
fucked
if
up?
I sift it, you'll see the teeth change. Let's see. And if I go in here to this invisible button,
Oh.
there's a bunch of different
Secret button.
ones. Oh, the visual. Oh, this
that one's sick.
made my
What
fave.
is this?
It's just a bunch of cool looking lines, and then you can go like this.
Sick. I love cool looking
That's a
lines,
Cool
dude.
looking lines.
Yeah, right. And you'll see it react to the audio in kind of cool ways. If I So yeah,
sick.
you'll be able to like
And you can like color
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
there's,
like,
visualizers.
they're
too.
fully modulatable. So like, as you go in there, you can change. You can modulate these
Oh my god.
params. Really,
It's
Such a
not
hilarious
insane.
like
It's so
Easter egg
Zoomer,
type
dude.
thing.
Right.
Yeah.
they're a lot
Just
of fun.
for fun.
That's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
great.
that's
You know, they're
this is too smart. Too
Yeah.
smart up in here.
He's
Cool.
gone too far.
Gone
too
too
far.
I
It's
was
gone too
I was
far.
literally making a clip of you the other day, and I was like, this guy pretends so hard like he's just like some dumbass.
Yeah.
Like, because I know you, and I'm like, the fuck?
No, you get into a real conversation, it'll just break your fucking brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
switch. Yeah,
I
switch
like
in here.
Solidifier a lot, and the
Oh,
wave
yeah.
shaper in here is fucking sick
So
too.
those, well, one thing that Hyperfield is like unique is that a lot of additive synths. Is it crashing when that's happening?
Yes.
Is that a crash?
Yep. That's
No,
a
it's
crash.
very stable software, kind of like
It's usually actually is so fucking stable.
Yeah,
Nice.
is that a Bitwig thing potentially?
I don't think
Because in
so.
Ableton,
I
it's
haven't had
literally
anyone-
never crashed for me.
I have like pedals using on Bitwig a lot and haven't been hearing
Okay.
anything about. It's
Are you
really-
just initializing and it
I
crashes?
could be
what
pressing
do you?
something like I think I'm like pressing on your key some funny or something, but
Oh.
it doesn't match. It's in beta. It crashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
I mean, I've been playing a game that's an alpha for 15 years, so
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah,
have to talk to
yeah.
me about that.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Fully aware.
If I was in a little more familiar, you can go here. We'll save this one for at least hear it actually sounds. Sample recent. You can pull samples into Hyperfield, FFT them,
Now we're
and
talking.
then,
Now we're
So
talking.
sick.
Now
and
we're
pump
talking.
them through your shit, which is always
It's got
fun.
a sampler.
Yeah.
but it's
Spectral,
like-
a fucked up sampler.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
if you like prettier sounds, you can.
Ooh, show him lattice too
Yeah.
for pretty.
Like pads. I can make some pads or what?
Drone
This
is
one
really
is
good
just
for
auto
pads.
Good.
chords.
Drone.
And
There's
then
a drone.
is
Yeah.
nice. If I go to
There's
drone.
a drone.
Let me turn bloom down.
This is very very cool
Let
one.
me turn comb off.
I'm so excited for this.
And all these change how it evolves over time.
Yeah, I was fucking with the gravity on one of the other ones, and I was like, yo, whatever the fuck this does
Yep.
is cool as fuck.
The fun thing about partials is you can make them interact. So a lot of times you'll see these
Memory.
these terms that kind of suggest that they're interacting with other partials.
Right.
And
That makes sense.
it's cool.
Oh, I can't wait to fuck with this thing.
You get the
Damn.
THX.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
nice. And then the way Lattice says, what Justin was bringing up, Lattice is cool. It's a pitch quantizer. So I connect this, and I'm already in follow. I'm gonna go to this just intonation chord, and then snap that bishop, then
Just
push the
intonation?
Justin, and now it's automatically pretty.
Ooh. Yes, little spectral bell things.
Damn.
So sick. Like change the chord.
Oh, it's got little
Come on.
yeah,
Automatable.
That's insane.
So fucking sick.
That is insane.
Thank God it'll help me make little bleep loops
Oh, yeah.
that I like
Right.
hate making most of the
My
time.
first-
My first version of Hyperfield, I literally designed this thing to make square waves through a comb filter. It's my favorite sound. That's what all this started out as. Like the first version was like a lot was going on under the hood. But I was just like square saw with a comb filter, cool. And then Nolan was like, "There's clearly a lot of power under the hood here, but I can literally only make fart sounds with this." And I was like, "Fuck, I forgot. There's other noises that are important." So yeah, now you can definitely make some really pretty shit. And it's like if you combine like Lattice with something fucked up like Refactor, oops, may or may not be inspired by Harmer's Prism. This thing.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And what's nice is there's the shape editor that is per partial, like how much each partial
sick.
gets affected by a certain thing.
Oh my god, I haven't even seen this one yet.
Yes, that one's fun. And the thing that Justin was talking about was our good friend. Oh, it's when I delete a node.
Yeah,
it
when
just,
you delete the node.
just deletes, it just crashes.
At least that node.
Yeah, fuck that node. I'm gonna have to do it like this. I'm gonna go remove node, chill with it.
Chill.
It's probably the freaking backspace button.
Right.
It's the funny thing about plugins. You're like, oh, I forgot to like accommodate the backspace button on Windows on Bitwig on computers that came out in 2021. They just crash. For some reason, they'll crash. And I'm like, bogus.
I
Check it out.
forgot.
Solidifier's cool. Oh, what I was telling you about the partial. A lot of additive synths, their partials only have a phase, a frequency, and a amplitude.
Right.
Mine have 10 different properties that
What?
make for like a lot of weird effects. So I have like pitch offsets and phase offsets and wave shaping, per partial wave shaping, which a lot of the distortion you hear is actually the sine waves of the additive synth turning into squares. Like so you're kind of you're almost going through a wavetable to a square when you hear certain types of distortion. So that's what you'll hear in Solidifier. This one really brings out that sound, and it's like full of harmonics. Oops. And without it, if I turn the mix all the way down,
Yeah, okay.
so you'll really hear that stuff coming out.
This sounds like cheating, Loki.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's so clean
Yeah.
and like flat.
Oh yeah.
Like you just shape it and it just goes to the place that you
You'll
need it
hear
to go.
like really just perfect tones coming. That's just the nature of additive.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah. And, the wave shaper. This
huge
one's
fan.
fun.
The wave shaper sounds
The
so
asymmetry
good.
knob on the wave shaper is crazy.
Let me turn
Oh,
down
I
the
haven't used that
master a
yet.
bit
Yeah.
so we don't blast
Yeah,
ear.
because that will blast your ears, but
Nice. So you put something like that on. Then I can grab this, put the phaser on it. Then the rates is bidirectional.
Ugh. Ew.
And then there's a whole class of glitch effects that are a lot of fun. If I remove this node right here,
Nice.
the classic is permutes.
Permute slaps.
So these effects are just gonna fuck your sound up.
Dude, squeaker box.
Crunch. Let's see. Oh, snowflake, beautiful.
Oh
Like a
my
little resonator guy.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Snowflake picks a random partial, then like freezes it and makes it melt. And then if I go to combine it with wormhole, which sends it through
Goddamn
time.
nerds,
This
man.
is why we need like just super creative people making synths.
Yeah.
'Cause, like
For
it's
crying out
just
loud.
fun coded.
All
and,
your
like,
smartest
just-
friends are working for an evil corporation right now. Remember that?
Yeah. They have all the money. I'm
now.
drooling to have this in my possession.
Yeah, I feel like the frame rate could be a little bit better. But I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. The frame rate's smooth as fuck. It's just this computer.
And then, oh yeah, I'm still dialing those visuals. They'll be really cool real soon. I had to rewrite all of them. Oh, the cables between that, those are audio reactive, so you're getting information about the connection.
Shit.
So if I take this and I turn up warp, watch the cables.
Yeah.
Wait, they're not doing it. Let me change the cable mode. How settings, cable mode.
Yeah, there's also like cable
Heavy.
themes.
Cable mode.
Which is fun. Oh.
Let's go
Hilarious.
to change the theme to kawaii. Maybe we'll go see it there.
Dude, I also love like that's just another fun just aesthetic thing. Where you're like, let me just make cool cables.
Do you have to like
for
click
shit.
on one of those nodes or something? Is it?
No, it's supposed to be when you change pitch or. Oh, there, it'll tighten up a bit.
Yeah, it's also the
it's
frame
not
rate on
really-
this
really-
computer
Yeah, it
is
is
fucked
kinda
right now.
Yeah.
Part of the frame rate.
Might be the pinwheel effect.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, it's been so much fun just hanging out in the Discord. Because we'll have 6 people in there, all just streaming, and like everyone's making a different, unique sound.
Yes.
And you're like, oh, Hoopla's doing some like fun, pretty thing, and like Justin's doing a fucking something, and whatever.
8 people are telling me bugs and ideas.
Yeah. I'm like, Josh,
Chug
this,
buckets
this,
of
here's
apple in my
this.
mouth while people are telling me different things to build. There's the time granular is what I was trying to show you. It's like if you like Portal and time travel, it's kind of a mixture of both.
I love time travel,
You're
dude.
kind of granularizing your history. So this will be most apparent if I put some sort of random modulator. So if I get Turing, which is modeled after a really cool modular synth thing that John showed me. It's kind of controlled randomness. I'm going to put it on
Beautiful.
the pitch. And now this thing is like randomly granularizing my history. Shape of the grain. How far back my history is getting. How wide of a selection you get. Oh, the comb is probably in a bad spot. Let me uninvert it. See this? Check this out. It's coming. Oh, it's because I turned the volume down to 10% for the wave shaping.
What? So that Turing is that in some kind of like category of modulation devices?
Yeah. So if
What else is in that category?
Yeah, honestly, you should just go show
Yeah,
all
what-
the
what-
categories,
yeah.
all the shit real
Spring
quick.
is
So-
my favorite, maybe because it's
Spring's a fun one.
Yeah. MSEG, that's just a custom LFO shape. Apex, Lorenz is your like chaos generator and like some good randomness. Let me turn back to high contrast.
Lorenz is the same as the new one in Serum.
Yeah. Lorenz is like some math nerd who studied randomization. Now there's an algorithm named after him.
yeah, it's like randomness. That's what is it? I forget what the word is.
It's like 4-dimensional randomness, I think, because it's like a geometric randomness.
Yeah, it's like never
Yeah.
repeats, but it's like procedural in a way that's like consistent or something.
yeah. It has that shape. It's like
Yeah.
a shape that's random, like a strange attractor or a chaotic attractor. Or something.
Let's go.
But this spring modulator, what's nice is any modulator can modulate any other, or I mean, can be the source of triggers. So if I take this MSEG, scroll on out, move this over, I can right-click this and set the input source to MSEG1. And now every time this hits up there, this is going to trigger. So you can make very complicated modules. And if I pull up the logic module, this is actually a transistor. So you can put 2 modulators into one, and it'll do like and if logic, kind of like Minecraft Redstone. It's still work in progress right now.
Minecraft.
Yeah. That thing will be really sick once it's done. But yeah, because I wanted, once this is done, I crunched the numbers. Like I'll have a similar parameter space as like a analog synth, just by being able to combine all the different parameters. It's like 50 billion or 50 trillion fucking potential combinations of modulations or something. Stupid.
Holy.
It'll be cool. It'll be like, check this one out. The way this guy works is like, it's random right now. The more I pull it back, it gets more and more random. Let me turn the tempo up, turn the speed down. And when I lock it, it's going to repeat a pattern. See how this pattern is going to repeat? So if I turn the length down, you'll see unlock, lock. Oh, now it's stuck at 0. Unlock, capture something cool.
And that's just going to kind of continue that style of phrasing.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's like fine right now. It's like normally it would be like a perfect repeat.
A perfect
it's
replica.
Super cool. I'm a really good programmer. I swear. Sometimes things work, and when it does, it's sick.
Yeah, that one's been one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Because when you
audio
get something
effects.
random that's dope, and you want to like grab it without having to resample it.
Right.
But then it'll just grab what's in a certain window, and then you can change the length of what that window is.
Yeah,
to, like,
to dial it in for.
Sick.
It's a little
Whatever.
far,
So cool.
but these are audio effects. If I click audio effects, this is the shit that happens post-synthesis. So I can have like more your classic stuff like saturators and reverb and stuff that all happens in the time domain if you're into that. And they all sound really nice. Like, where is this? Reverb. Is that reverb? It's kind of far away.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
No,
Nope.
It's Big Crush. Let's see. Change it to... Oh! Austin, can you give me a B?
No.
Big
Well,
flanger.
that's flanger.
Just show you. These are just more effects. Like, so these are... You go up there when you want to put on audio effects on your shit. And that's one more crash for you. Keeping it real. Hyper
Keeping it
hyper
real.
Josh, can I get your vape?
It's so fucking unfair that we're gonna put this out to the world
Yeah.
because they're gonna
It's
be
time.
like, wait, I don't even get to have this,
Yeah.
and they're showing it to me, and I just get to like see them having a great time with this thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'll
it's
come out soon.
brutal.
I'm getting married in
It's brutal.
September, so I'm trying to make some guap for my honeymoon for my lady.
Let's
You
go.
know, just peddle my wares. Take her to Aruba.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Let's go.
So Justin, I'm curious to ask this because I've kind of noticed this thing with Hyperfield, and maybe I'm projecting a little, but it almost feels like when I'm using it, I'm like creating Josh sounds, like J.LANG sounds.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know, have you felt that at all?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because the workflow's not, it's not the same workflow as like other stuff I've done, like Phase Planner or Serum, where the workflow's given to you. It's this whole like node-based environment, or whatever. But I feel like I'll still end up gravitating toward my own stuff or like source material that feels like my own enough. And then you start doing post-processing, like all this shit has been done within there, which it's crazy. Like the compressor is really strong, solidifier, wave shaper, a lot of like the fatifying, things are built into it, which is really tight. And then you add like a time domain filter, like a reverb filter, or like a just regular subtractive filter it, or reverb, like actual reverb, because there's reverb in the post-processing, but you can't really do reverb to what I've understand from Josh, like in the same way you would do reverb like in the time domain or spectrum or like in the audio domain, I guess you could say. I don't know.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know. You combine this with shit after it, and it's absolutely fucking insane.
Yeah, it's mind blowing.
running Hyperfield through infiltrator type effects is awesome. Like,
Yeah.
'cause you get these really like pure, very like razor sharp, clean surgical tones, and then you pump it through like some shit that just mangles it. It's very cool. I haven't been able to make beats in months, so like every time I get on Ableton, I'm like, today I will make beats, and then I'm like, I have to use my synth, and then I'm like, my synth has to be ultimately powerful, and then before I know it, I'm like back to working on it. Yeah,
Of course.
I try to do everything with it, and as soon as there's something shortcoming, I'm like, fuck. Yeah.
Worth.
Yeah, you got something
Worth.
special, dude. It's really, really exciting.
Yes, I'm very
This
excited.
is a fun one. So this is the view I'm working on. I wanted to make a view that's like for more traditional synth people that are like, they're used to Serum or Vital. So work in progress, obviously, but like the idea is that there will be a few views for more beginners that they'll be able to hop in like a more Vital-like or Serum-like experience and just like use the synth like this rather than being intimidated by the whole node graph. Here you just have 2 generators, a blend mode, and then stack of effects right here, and then a few modulators down here, and it'll be all cute and bundled up.
Very nice.
Because I know,
right? Of course,
it's just going to be a little intimidating for like people that aren't like complete dorks.
Yeah.
Will you be able to switch from the node to that version back and forth?
So
and it'll all
the
be
ultimate
connected?
idea is that it'll all be connected and integrated like that, so that you'll be able to like work with me to essentially create new views. You know, like if you want to partner up with old Jashy, like come up with some cool shit, and then I'll make a view that like kind of like what you just saw, and like
Yeah.
the whole idea is to be able to like build more out of these smaller components. Like these are all like atomic components, and you'd be able to package them up. Like if I select these 2, and I right click, and I can't see what says container. Collapse the container.
It's that one, yeah.
Yeah. So you're able to create these custom nodes by collapsing them.
That's so
And
fucking cool.
If I, it's kind of a little bust over, but it's cool. Like if I go to maps, you'll be able to set the controls. So I can click position, and now I'll have a position knob right here. So you can like select what controls from within the nodes you want to expose to this node, and with like the range. So they're kind of like built-in macros. You can kind of see glitching trying to come out, but yes, that's one of those like the bazillion other features I'm working on. But that'll be cool because since I have so many talented friends, I was like, dude, I want you guys to be able to like build some shit with Hyperfield without having to fucking write 20,000 lines of C++. It's like, oh yeah, we need to be able to fucking build stuff from within.
Layers of abstraction.
Gamify.
Yeah.
And then I guess in theory, like on your website or something, people could just like download little containers or something, right?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Cool.
Like, because of the way the nodes work, at some point I'll be able to just like push updates with like completely new new generators and nodes and shit. And since I'm just like a one-man company, it's like I don't need too much money, man. I'll freaking give out, just make cool, make cool shit and fucking get it out there. It'd be nice.
Well, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that was sick.
Thanks for checking out Hyperfield. Thank you, my good sir.
Yeah, no, dude, it's so much fun. It's so much fun to use.
Very
I love
cool.
the fun factor that's like integrated in it also is like that just gets me pumped. Like just fun visual things like all the node like chords have just fun. Like it's just we need more shit like that. I always complain about synths because like they're just so boring a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's like when I was using the additives tools that existed, I was like, oh, you guys are so close. Why don't you do this? And then you start learning how additive synths work, and you're like, oh, that's why no one's built it good. It's a fucking monumental task.
So Justin, have you written any songs with Hyperfield, or have you just been like?
There's one. I made an acid bass with Hyperfield, which is really fun. And
hell yeah.
And then just like some harmonic-y kind of basses. I really like the Spectral FM generator because you can make it sound like R2D2. So I've been getting some kind of like squawky things with that.
Let's go. Let's go.
And then I don't know, just like I feel like something I really appreciated about it is all the different ways that data is visualized, and then the way that it's reused as like features in the synth. So like you can have like different like amplitude data or whatever, or like I guess like there's something called, what is the one? It used to be compute, and now it's follower. But like you can use like different ways that information is like visualized. So like harmonic families, or I guess that's not
even
really
amplitude of a partial.
Yeah, amplitude of a partial is probably the easiest like one to conceptualize, but and then you can use that as like an audio follower type of thing. But say you have 2 oscillators, you have one which is particle, which was kind of that sparkly one where it's just like kind of weird generative stuff, and then you could feed that in and kind of make your own modulators, like you could use compute or whatever.
Yeah, like you could turn all the transients of particle into a modulator. Yeah. Or like turn the average pitch as something moves, or like the flux, which is how much it changes.
So you can use an oscillator to create a modulator. So the modulation like is kind of infinite. Like it's more than like, and I guess it's like kind of like audio rate modulation stuff. I don't really know. But
it's like depends how it's doing, because what he was describing was like whenever you would see a visualizer you would occasionally see like numbers. Like you see how on mini meters there's a number floating above our voice. I have those numbers as a modulator source. So like the visual analysis data can be used as a modulation source, which is pretty cool.
Of course. Yeah.
And then also the sequencer can be used as like a modulator source, which is how I kind of made the acid base.
Oh yeah, we didn't even go into the sequencer.
Yeah. Like a bunch of shortcuts to make modulating fast, like hotkey to instant modulate something.
Okay,
Because I feel
that
like
one's cool
beautiful.
there's a bunch of like the nice thing about when you use it more, you'll realize there's a bunch of features that like I feel like only a producer could think of because I've done so much sound design. I'm like, dude, I'm getting carpal tunnel from clicking and dragging. So for my modulators, you just have to click them and let go and click something else. You don't have to drag them. If you shift click, you can drag onto multiple. And then you can randomize and lock everything. Like
You can also randomize the order of nodes.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the sickest fucking thing of all
It's
time.
like Alt S or something, right?
I can't remember.
Shuffle.
Shuffle. Yeah.
It just shuffles the nodes around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you select whichever nodes you want, and it'll shuffle the order
How
of them.
fucking
Then
crazy
you can
is
also
that?
shuffle the cables, like which way they're connected into each other, which
topology,
is kind of the same thing, but also
Right,
kind of
yeah,
different
okay.
because it could like two could go into one thing.
They're different. I don't really know why. I've been looking at it. I'm like, this is different. I don't quite know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because when you do the connections, you'll randomly create parallel connections or like feedback connections and all that shit.
Right.
But
That
with
is
the
so
order,
badass.
it'll just like literally change the order in a line.
Yeah.
In a series,
Yeah, the randomize and lock parameters on everything is really sick too. That's like super handy.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It's handy.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
And then just so many workflow things, which again is like such a producer way to go about it. Like where if you press like option bracket, either way it'll like quick change the node, and then because of the way he has it set up, if there's like a parameter and you switch to a new node that's a completely different thing, like phaser to permute or something, two completely different effects. They have these sort of like effects slots that sit on top of them, or value slots that sit on top of them. So like something will stay modulated even though it controls something completely different in a different
like if you're
thing.
modulating like knob 1 on a card and you change it to a new card, knob 1 on that next card will still be modulated. So you just like flick through shit really fast to just hear like a ton of different variations of what you're working on.
I don't know, very sick.
Very sick. And it's fun. I made the tool for myself originally, and then I was like, oh, wait, this is like fucking sick all of a sudden. It went from like the dumbest side project to like, I can't make a synth, to then I was like, oh shit, it's happening.
It's happening.
It's
It's
happening.
And then, of course, you're just going to be like, well, I have a bunch of really nerdy friends who are into this. You're like, I'll share with them, see what they do.
Yeah. Shout out, like, Frequent was the first dude I showed. I like Dex. I was like, hey, I got something cool. You should see it.
Do you want to look at my synth?
So he was great, kind of like giving me the confidence to like move forward with it and be like, yeah, this is sick. Keep it up. And gave me like, was the first guy to give me like a whole like essay's worth of feedback on exactly what he didn't like about it, which like I needed.
Yeah.
And thanks to that, like him just kind of like not tearing it apart, but in a good way, like a good critique. I actually implemented like 90% of what he said because I was kind of already feeling what he was saying. I was like, oh fuck, do I have to turn this into a node graph? So that's kind of what it was. Like originally using this felt more like Serum, where it's like a linear thing. It was like a band split type of workflow. But under the hood, I could see like the inklings of a node system, just like, Josh, make me a node system. I was like, I don't want to. That's so much.
I remember when you first gave me the beta, and I was like, it's a fucking node-based synth. I was like, fuck yeah. And you were saying like, you were kind of scared of that because you're like, you thought everyone would be bummed on the node-based thing.
And I knew
then
just,
like
like, a lot
everyone
to
was saying
design.
like the node-based setup is fucking sweet.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, I'm sure, under the hood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, to do so as soon as you bring graphs in, like you have to do some really weird math called graph theory, because you can't let users create like impossible shapes of like you don't want like perfectly like closed loops, like it's a directed graph, like always goes somewhere. And whenever you add a new node in, you'll kind of feel it. You'll hear all something. It's because like the algorithm has to run and like redo like how the sound travels through it and stuff.
Right, you have
cool.
to restart the playback.
It's a fun little thing. It's
That's fun. It's like you hear it doing its thing.
Yes.
In the moment.
One of the coolest things is if you're playing a long note and you switch to different effects, you hear the effect like initialize, because they all are working directly on the frame in a way that as you click an effect, it'll be like it has to like wake up. It's like a really cool like kind of smoothing, like easing in. That makes it kind of just feel like more alive and like heavy, and like your computer's like doing something. It's cool.
Great rolling sampler. fuel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just pump that. Man, yeah.
That's the future rhythm sounds. It's just people farming that
You
mode.
can make some. Hokey Boy has been stuck. He struggles with additive synthesis and can only make rhythm whenever he runs out.
Just bomber noise.
That'll happen.
Yeah, that's exciting. I'm like, I really want to just like finish it because I get so fucking obsessed with things that like I just only do that, and it's like I proposed to my lady, and then like I was like, all right, give me a sec, I need to make a synth, and then so she's been super cool, just like letting me just fucking sit there in my dungeon like 16 hours a day, and she like brings me a cup of water occasionally. She's been cool.
She's curious. Too.
Changes your bed.
She like has better questions than I do. It's like,
what?
Yeah, she's just into it, which that's so sick to have somebody
she's also like a
supporting you like that.
mathematician and shit, so she could appreciate. She is able to look at it and like understand.
That's
like,
so sick.
Appreciate it for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. Beautiful, guys.
Thanks, man.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've done an hour. Do you guys have more you want to talk about?
Yeah.
I could yap for hours on it.
Yeah.
Say it's not worth. I'll get
I
all
can
sweaty
tell.
and excited.
Ooh, you already are, as far as I'm concerned. Shit, yeah, I just want to fuck with this thing now.
I know, I
mind
just
is
wanna play with it.
blown, Yeah.
Yeah, my mind is mush right now.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to.
It's fucked up, especially like when you guys just have a moment to play for a few hours, and you're like, "What does this one do? What is this fucking weird time thing?
Yeah,
what is this?"
It would be a time suck.
Yeah.
There's
Great.
so many other features too that he just
Oh yeah.
couldn't even get to. Like,
course.
Oh, yeah, we
there's
barely-
there's like a safe fundamental thing where it'll like reintroduce the fundamental, so that if you have all this processing that fucks with like the sub, you just
yeah.
reintroduce the sub
And like
clean.
splitting in parallel chains. I don't think
really
they
nice.
saw any sort of like parallel chain or
Oh,
or
yeah,
proper,
or
proper
any of the
blending.
blend modes
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
diff is really tight.
Yeah.
All the different like quality modes too. Like you could have it be 512 partials, or you could have it be 2048,
Yeah.
is up to 2048, which it's not necessarily like good or bad, like one way or the other. It's just like for different types of sounds,
Right.
You play with the different quality settings, and like I don't know.
Yeah,
Really
it's more
sick.
like resolution than quality. Like sometimes you
Yeah.
want like a lower resolution sound.
Of course.
on it,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the high end
Of
edge
course.
off of it.
Also, something that was kind of fun about this compared to like I'm used to like Blender, where you have to have like an output node that like finalizes the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yours just automatically
It's
does
funny
it.
you guys bring that up because there is one. It's just invisible.
It's just invisible.
There's
Okay,
an
yeah.
output node, but like you guys don't need to see that.
Yeah, exactly. Which is nice,
Yeah.
yeah. Because then,
Yeah.
like, if you just throw some other generator in, it's just automatically going in parallel.
Yeah,
Or you
exactly.
just connect it to another thing, and then, like, yeah. I don't
Hell
know.
yeah. It's
That was-
funny.
that
I
was
love
fun.
hearing that because I'm like, when I was making the node graph, I was like, fuck, I think this is a good idea to
Yeah.
not show the thing, maybe. And then you're like,
100%.
yeah, good idea. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, no, I think it's good because otherwise you end up with like a mess, and then you forget, and you're like, "Why is there no sound?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh, fuck."
I noticed that too.
Yeah.
The few times I've used node systems, I've always been like, do I really need this fucking out? Like when I use that one audio hijack or something.
Oh.
You know, there's different tools I use where you need an output node. Should
Wait,
the output be
so-
implied?
So is there like something if you want that thing to stop making noise, you just put like a stopper on it?
That was the
Of
whole
some
thing.
sort.
There's a lot of. Are you saying me, the developer, or like the
No,
user?
I mean if you don't have an output spot,
yeah.
then but you want to use that but not have it outputting.
Oh,
Is there like
lower,
some
just
kind
lower
of
the
thing?
volume
Yeah.
on anything. Yeah, so that's how you can kind of, what Joseph was saying, turn generators into modulators. You just mute the
You
output.
turn the level
Oh,
down,
right, right,
like
right,
how
yeah.
you would on Faceplant
yeah, yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I
okay,
guess, but you
just
could turn
kill.
the output off on Faceplant too, so it's like
Yeah, yeah.
Right, you
it's
can
like
turn it off.
all those
Yeah, but
weird things. I have to like come up with weird like tricks that emulate what you're
You're
feeling.
used to.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Which is fun because it's literally like analog, like you're re-digitaling the analog part of digital that you like. It's
Right.
funny. It's like reintroducing digital
Yeah,
artifacts.
exactly.
It's a
Exactly.
funny concept. Yeah.
It's a fractal.
Yeah, yes. It's a fractal.
backwards and forwards.
It is.
Figure it out, kids.
It's a really extra special fractal
Yeah, it's cool.
coming out of nowhere.
I have a whole like PhD math research paper that goes with it called hyperfield theory. That's a lot of fun too. Like, read it all
today.
fucking nerds if you want to like see the math behind it. It's like
Oh
looks like a
my
math textbook.
god.
Yeah, it's some
Hilarious.
serious shit. Because one of the dudes
Did you type it up, or did you? Oh, all
It's
right.
because all the. Well, type it. I don't type anything by hand anymore. No way.
I was going to
just-
say,
I-
you had an AI type it up.
yeah. I have, but as a like experienced programmer, I like to say like the way I use AI is not the way you
I'm
use
sure.
AI.
I'm sure.
But
I don't use AI, so yeah.
yeah, it's
I've-
a lot of fun. It's a whole different thing, like in programming AI, like being in both programming and art. It's kind of funny because in art, like fuck AI, man, get out of here. But then in programming, if you don't use AI, you're foolish.
Right. I would
thing.
think.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. It's like that bell curve meme with like the dumb kid and the smart guy. Like, use AI for everything, and the middle guy be like, no.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, sick, boys. Shit.
Yeah.
My brain is mush. I don't know what else to talk about right now.
I got a job.
You got a job.
I got a job.
Fucking Backleft got a job.
Yep,
Guys.
I got a job.
What's the
Dad,
job?
I got a job. What'd you say? It's a solutions engineer for a company called Acquia. So I do
Shout out
demos,
Acquia.
product demos.
Oh,
I'm
that's
basically
fun.
just the tech consultant. Yeah, exactly. I'm the tech consultant guy.
That's hilarious.
Boy
Nerd
now.
guy. So, yeah, I'm
for you,
stoked.
buddy.
I've been trying to do it
Sick.
for many years, but yeah, I needed money in Brooklyn, New York, so here we are.
Yeah, that sounds brutal.
And then once I do that for a while, then maybe I'll make a synth. Who knows? I know a guy who knows a guy.
Right.
I got an AI script that just spits them out. I'll give
Yeah,
it to you.
yeah.
Hyperfear.
He's like, I had to learn all this shit before I got on here. He's like reading off a teleprompter.
Right.
Amazing.
And then the fourth partial.
Well, I'm like, ChatGPT, please make me not look like a fraud with my synth. It's like, hey, let me break it down for you. Please.
But yeah, that's it.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
But anyway,
How do you guys have anything to shout out besides Hyperfield
Show
and your
May
job?
9th, May 9th, Denver, Colorado.
Let's go.
Show.
yeah.
Yeah.
Show.
Right before my
Chicago,
birthday.
28th with Copycat.
Let's go. Big
In a
ups.
couple weeks. That'll be fun. And then August, Badger Base Camp.
Oh, really?
All right.
Yeah.
They already. What?
Yeah. They're adding more people for sure.
Motherfuckers.
I know.
April
I'm gonna have
11th,
to
me
play the
in
fucking side
Wisconsin.
stage
$1
again.
million. If
Whatever,
you're
it's
in
fine. I'll
Milwaukee,
still
come
play.
see your boy.
I don't think that they fully booked it yet because they haven't announced it yet.
Cool.
But I do.
You're
have
gonna be
that.
there though.
Yeah, I will be there.
Fucking go.
Yeah.
That was so much fun last
That
year.
was a fucking blast.
It was so much fun. Yeah, I was hoping. Like, I was kind of afraid that it's never gonna be the same since that one year. Like, that was like a special year where all the homies were just on the lineup. But like, might happen again.
Yeah, that would be.
Might
sick.
happen again.
Might happen every single year until it stops happening. That
Fucking
would
nice.
be
Right.
sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Yeah, shout out Badger.
all my stuff.
Shout out Badger.
Shout out Badger.
We're gonna try and get these boys on at Badger.
Yeah.
And then the two boys downstairs. We'll have
Is there
the
anything we have to
full
fill
400
out?
Game.
Let's go. What'd you say? Anything you have to fill out? I can hook you up
Hey,
with Brendan.
permanent. Hell yeah.
Yeah, do they have a submission form
I'll
that we
say
need
what's
to?
up.
They
Good.
do.
I'm
They
glad
do on the
Okay.
website.
Okay, sweet.
I would say fill out a submission form and then I can hit up the homie.
Okay,
who-
word.
who's
Okay,
booking it.
cool.
Well, Brendan's been on the pod. We know. We could just.
That's
fucking
true.
ask
Oh,
him.
true. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Looks like permanent's coming.
Hey, I'm actually in Milwaukee.
Permanente.
I'm going to
Milwaukee
be going to
show.
that show.
Milwaukee.
Oh, you're gonna go to Chicago? Hell yeah.
No, Milwaukee. I'm playing a show in Milwaukee for.
Oh, you're
Human
playing a
Dollar.
show in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Also, what's up, Fervor?
Big Ferv.
Big
Big
Ferv.
Forvit.
This year at Badger, we should actually do because last year they wanted me to host a 400 producer lounge live there with Copycat, Kyoto, and Restraint.
Nice.
Hilarious.
That'd be awesome.
But they did it at 9 in the morning on the last day of the thing.
Nice.
And that morning,
Hell of
the
a
three
crowd.
dudes were just no, we're not
No,
showing
I
up
was
to that.
up until
Well, yeah, you
45
need-
minutes ago.
Yeah, you need old guys for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God,
Yeah.
too, because they would need to get medical, if they were actually going to have that talk, because a bunch of people would have seizures hearing those three guys talk.
Right.
My brain would fucking implode. They're too smart.
So we'll have to do that proper this year, where it's 4 p.m. or something, and then I don't know.
Sure.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But maybe we just go around.
Yeah,
we do the interview
Renegade.
setup.
Renegade at the local festival.
Right, Renegade
I don't
stuff.
know
Yeah.
who to talk to.
Yeah, we can figure that out.
Yeah.
Let's make that happen.
Folks, thanks for tuning in for 259.
God bless you.
I hope you enjoyed the Hyperfield demo.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me come on. Just demo this.
Of
It's
course.
always a pleasure.
Of course.
That was so fun.
I
Do
mean,
you have a release date in mind or anything?
No, I keep banging one in my head, and I get all these cool new ideas and
Yeah,
push it
fair.
back.
Yeah,
And
don't
I
do
was
that.
supposed to release it sooner, but then I wasn't expecting all this very big new wave of attention. I thought
Yeah.
the beta test was already happening, but I feel like the beta has just started
Yeah.
2 weeks ago because
Yeah.
all of a sudden now there's just people yapping. Mm-hmm. And so who knows, it's sooner than you think. The amount of work left to do it. I was telling Just I can have a robot. It's 100,000 lines of code for Hyperfield. I can have a robot scan the whole thing for like an hour and then say nothing left to be refactored, which means like there's nothing left critical that needs to change.
Okay.
So everything I'm fixing, there's just like 300 non-critical bugs, like you guys saw while I was using it. Just like move this over a bit, make sure that clicking delete doesn't crash the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Crashes are actually super easy to fix. They look bad, but it's just because you forgot to put a guard on some bullshit. C++.
It's all just the boring part now. The fine tuning, the cleanup.
Yeah,
right.
It's all the little work. But coming sooner than you think.
Cool. It's exciting.
Beautiful.
Can't wait.
Can't wait, dude.
Let's go.
Folks,
I
there
can't
you
wait
have it.
till tomorrow
I know.
or whenever I have it.
Yeah.
It's in 5 minutes, bro. All right, guys.
Cracked.
Thank you so much.
Shout out Permanent, shout out Hokey, shout out Fervor, Jacob Waters, the legend, 5MEO.
Also, official
Steal.
Mirth for the follow.
We got
Thanks
a
for that.
VJ in chat. Look at that.
Sheesh. All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
Later, everybody.
Bye.